This is gonna sound crazy or weird, but hear me out, okay? The movie Starship Troopers is the musical Cabaret for action movie fans. Let me explain. So the basic gist of Starship Troopers is that all of Earth has like one global government with a very strong military. And this strong military recruits young people to go to outer space to fight bugs. They never explain why we're fighting the bugs. Like, did we hit them first? Did the bugs attack us? They never explain that. We just have to fight the bug. Now, the director is Paul Verhoeven, and he literally said, his own words, is that this is a very ironic satire of fascism. He blatantly said that he wanted to make this as appealing as possible, give all these soldiers the shiniest guns, the shiniest starships, whatever, but show that the only thing that this government, this military is good for is fighting bugs. And the movie is literally structured as a propaganda film, because when you open the movie, there's like cheesy propaganda like slogans like join now. And throughout the movie, we have clips that have nothing to do with the plot, just propaganda clips of like soldiers giving children guns and bullets and telling children to crush cockroaches because it'll help the war effort. Now, what does this have to do with Cabaret? Cabaret is set in the Kit Kat Club. It's a small cabaret club in Germany before the Nazis take power. Now, at the very beginning of the show, we have the MC, the Master of Ceremonies, who just says welcome to everybody. Literally, the opening song is just welcome. And then we have a bunch of characters. We have some younger characters, we have some older characters. But as the story progresses, we see Nazis in the background getting power. We see them becoming more violent to some of our characters, to some of the people who are related to our character. By the end of Cabaret, the Nazis are fully in power, and the MC, who is supposed to be this wonderful, welcoming person, sings a song, basically dehumanizing Jewish people. And depending on which version of Cabaret you're watching, whether it's the original, the movie, or the new revivals, the MC can be many different things. In the original, he was just an MC. He's just there, he's there to make you happy. In some revivals, the MC is actually a Nazi. And then in some revivals, he's actually a Jew who at the end of the show is taken away in like concentration camp clothes. So the story of Cabaret is how fascism will slowly entrench into our lives. And if it's not gonna bother us, we don't do anything about it. And then by the end of the show, you love the MC so much, you love these characters so much, that when they say something really racist or anti-Semitic, you just gotta go with it. Until hopefully by the end of the show, you're like, oh shit, I fell into it. Like, I'm complicit in this anti-Semitism, this Nazi propaganda. So that's how they're connected. Like in Cabaret, you as an audience member in the theater, you're like, oh shit, the fascism worked on me. Like, it's not supposed to, but it worked on me because it was slow enough that it didn't bother me and it's not affecting me, so I just went. And in Starship Troopers, the fascism is already there. And this entire movie is supposed to be like an in-world propaganda film to recruit children to joining a global fascist military to fight bugs. And again, there's no real reason why we're fighting the bugs. If they attacked us, we don't know. If we attacked them, are we just trying to colonize their world and they're defending themselves? We don't know. But we definitely see, they make it really clear that in this world, you either are for the military and for the fight against the bugs, or you're. So I just thought there was an interesting correlation. And I feel like a lot of people, at least I read some of the reviews of when this came out, and a lot of people thought it was a Nazi movie because they were like, they didn't get the irony that this was supposed to be a really ironic satire of fascism, which I don't understand how, because they put Neil Patrick Harris in this costume. Like, that is an SS costume. That is an SS costume. The soldiers are wearing gray SS uniforms. Like, I don't know how the irony went over people's heads, but it did. So yeah, that's my fun mental connection between Starship Troopers and Cabaret. Have a great day.